ride. Almost at the club, baby, make a ride.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning into another video. Yeah, what you guys read, the title, not clickbait, definitely true. Sad as ever. So before I discuss it and say whatever happened, I'll go ahead and show you guys the car. It's not serious damage, but it's damage. Either way, let me go show you. Okay, so here she is. First thing I'll look at is the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is in there, it's straightened out. And then if you look at this side, wheel looks straight enough or whatever for this side. Then you come over here, wheel is crooked. So like I said, I'll explain everything of how it happened. But this side definitely rubbed pretty bad. And this side definitely something ain't right. But the worst part of it is back here, where this wheel is now crooked. So if you look at it like that, you can see that it's bent inward. And that's when I'm guessing that's when it slammed. Lost the center cap for it. As you can see, got some serious curb rash on it. Destroyed the curb. This one actually probably even worse than the other ones. But all this wasn't here before, and now it's there. Tire is going flat because I guess the tire was punctured. And you can see how close it is to back here, so something's definitely not right. And then of course the back with its curb rash. Pretty bad. It got all the way up here on it. And it just literally just ate up the wheel. All the way around, it just destroyed this wheel. So the tow truck is supposed to be coming to pick it up and take it to BMW, and they'll figure out everything. I need to make sure I include the wheel lock for it. But yeah, so I guess I'll explain how everything happened. So yeah, as you can see, suspension and wheels are really the main issue of what happened in this accident. And the worst part about it is, I was the only one that was involved. So explanation. So last week it was raining and I was going down Golf Links heading towards Swan, and mid lane, whole bunch of cars. Two left and right lanes, no cars. I'm in the left lane doing about 40, 45, that's what the speed limit was, because I'm not speeding while it's raining. This black Buick decides to just right into my lane. No indicator, no speeding up or nothing like that, just right into my lane. Slam on the brakes, car starts sliding. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit this person, or I'm gonna hit the median, because there wasn't enough space to the turning lane. So I'm holding it, car shaking or whatever. Pull to the left, hits the median. I'm honking at them, they keep driving, they're trying to get away from me or whatever. As I'm going to the right to get off, because like I guess the cars behind me saw what happened, so they don't like stop. So I'm going to the right to get off. It's still raining. Floor is still wet. So as I'm going to the right to get off of the road or whatever, the car starts to shake and it starts to swerve and swerve and swerve. So I thought when I pulled it to the left, only the rear right hit. Apparently I was going at like an angle like this, and the front right hit, and then the back right hit. As you can see, the back right is toasted. So insurance said, oh well, we gotta treat it as at fault. What? At fault? I'm like, what do you mean at fault? She's like, oh well, you have a duty to control the car, this and that. I'm like, I can't control the car when somebody's right in front of me and I'm trying not to hit them. What if I hit them and my airbag deployed and knocked me out? Makes sense. So I've been fighting with insurance for a little bit. They had an adjuster come out, or the claims person, whatever, to look at the car. And he's like, yeah, that's not your fault. I'm like, thank you. So now they're issuing some amount of money or whatever eventually, but it's gonna need to go to BMW. My dynamic stability control is on. My start assistance is on. Like, all these other lights came on after it happened, whatever. Of course, BMWs. But it'll get fixed and it'll be back on the road, and then I'll be able to do the map sensor and the fuel pump. Upgrade the low pressure fuel pump. So in the meantime, while I'm not going to be spending money on that, of course the E36 will take priority. I'll probably bring it into the garage, have it in there for a couple days, drop the gearbox, redo the gearbox, all the bushings and all this other stuff. Just keep buying parts for it or whatever until that gearbox is solid. I'll make sure to put a couple videos of that up. But as of right now, Lauren is out. Nightmare is in. Well, that was just a quick little update of what happened in my endeavors of last week. But if you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment, turn on notifications. Catch you guys in the next video.